So whoever it is that freezes my social media growth, okay, it's not that I want attention, but it's the truth has been hidden. Yeah, and we have disrespectful people in positions of authority that are literally freeloaders, is what they are. Yeah, that are parasites upon mankind. Exactly what we're dealing with. A whole kingdom and community of freeloaders. Yeah, your guys' bullshit robbery is over. You know how it feels to be invalidated? Totally invalidated. I know the truth, so it doesn't really matter. That's why I'm getting up here to speak. Because you criminal sacks of shit had an advantage that you didn't deserve. Yeah, I'm speaking to all you murderous control freaks, disrespectful sacks of shit. And the United States federal government is all you are, is a fucking parasite upon the population. Donald Trump's a parasite on the population. The whole federal government is a parasite on the population, basically, and pretty much the majority of people in places of authority that are desperate to keep control over you and don't actually bring real solutions, but prop up folly, pushing it from the top down. Yeah. Should I be invalidated when I brought basically the blueprint? If you look at my study material, okay, I don't want the attention. I want things to be fixed. And I woke up in pain again today because of disrespectful, treasonous people like Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, a kingdom of sorcerers that have a lot of nerve thinking they continue. I'm here to say the free ride is over. All of you disgusting people, your guys' free ride is over. Yeah, they would basically collapse the whole worldwide economy, okay, to try to continue ruling over us, but it's not going to work this time. Yeah, destroy some shit, start war, dude. You lying manipulators deserve to be held accountable. Yeah, invalidate me is what they've done, dude. I can't really communicate with anybody. Freeze my whole channel, look like nothing, nobody's even coming, okay? That's disrespectful. Whoever's involved in that, yeah, YouTube, your guys' free ride is over. How do you guys feel knowing? It really irks me. It upsets me how these people operate, because they literally have no justification or right, and they're fucking parasites on the population. I'm here to say the free ride is over. Yeah, with what we sat through, with what you deceitful, you're fucking parasites, dude. What you people made us sit through. Yeah, it's all coming out. The whole kingdom of liars, and it's going to be so easy, man. He's going to seal up our gates. We're going to fucking slaughter the whole lying community involved in our cities and our areas. We're getting destroyed, dude. Judged. Yeah, I'm weighed down to this earth because of a community of sinners, corrupt sinners, dross that think they can free ride on my life force, invalidate me. Yeah, it's Hollywood, dude. These people take all the fame and glory, but they're nothing but parasites upon the population. And then would make war on us, basically. Oppress and rob, devour the poor, dude. Fuck you people, dude. Yeah, your guys' kingdom, you're all disrespectful, antichrist fucking parasites. Yeah, the judgment is at the door upon the whole community of liars, dude. Literally, totally invalidate me by freezing my whole channel and even block me from communicating with people. Yeah, you can't comment. Same thing with Instagram. Well, I don't have a problem saying whoever's involved with that at YouTube and Mark Zuckerberg, you guys, I know what you did. And if people are paying attention, they should be able to understand, especially if they look through the study material. And it's not like, I'm not trying to be mean, but you guys deserve to hear about yourself. You slander us perpetually and oppressed and robbed us when you're not even supposed to have that advantage by sorcery is what it is, and hide the truth. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg and the people involved at YouTube that are blocking my growth, you're disrespectful, okay? You're fucking manipulators. And you deserve, if you're operating by sorceries, oppressing people, thinking to continue, you deserve to be covered with abominable filth if you're blocking people, throwing sin upon us. trying to invalidate us when I gave people the blueprint, the study material. Yeah, it's the end of their kingdom, and they know it. Yeah, you guys are getting enslaved in your own bullshit now. The piggyback ride is over. Now, I'm talking to the whole criminal group. It's disgusting. Imagine how the way the world actually works when it's getting exposed now. Yeah, the people from the top down of the places of power, the United States federal government, are disrespectful fucking parasites upon the population. You guys can't piggyback. You're not going to be able to piggyback on our there's no free ride anymore. Would you invalidate us? You know, you're freaking eyes without a face, like Billy Joel said in his song. Yeah, your guys' bullshit free ride is over. You sold your birthright. And then you would invalidate, try to hide the truth. Just like they murdered Jesus, dude. Bunch of fucking narcissists. Hateful people who have no love in their heart for their man. Dogs, dude, is what we're dealing with. Criminal ass authorities that deserve to be exposed. Yeah, they murdered all the saints and prophets. I'm not scared to die. Come fucking murder me. I don't even enjoy being here. I'm going to speak the truth till I die or get set free, dude. And you criminal assholes, the whole community deserves to be exposed. You're invalidating me. You know how that feels? I know the truth, so it doesn't matter. That's why I'm getting up here. Yeah, we're not scared to speak it. It's going to be fun putting the whole community, all you sinners, on blast that slandered and try to invalidate and belittle us, dude. Yeah, it's a disgusting community. It is very disgusting. And all you people that thought you could operate that way and live like you were chosen, when you're just corrupt cheats and liars, narcissists, deserve to be put on blast and covered, if you didn't relent, with sewer sludge for what you did. The free ride is over. I'm here to tell you guys, yeah, every one of you sinners in the federal government, local law enforcement, all you people involved with the oppression and theatric robbery by your idols, you lawless, criminal sacks of shit, are getting put on blast. I hope you're all ready, dude. Yeah, when I gave people the truth, you're going to try to make it seem irrelevant by freezing my whole channel. You disrespectful sacks of lying shit are going to hear about yourself now. Like, you slandered us 24/7. It's got people with me right now pressuring around my bubble, my dome, dude, my center to try to block my freedom, hide our light, keep us from rising. Oh, ruthless fucking executions are coming upon the whole criminal community involved, trying to continue the robbery and the bullshit. It's clearly over, dude. The whole usury system's going to be destroyed. Yeah, and you guys will get, if there is even any system left, it's the day of the Lord. So it's basically just judgment and the wicked getting destroyed. Yeah, go hide in your caves. But if there is any type of system, it's just enslavement. You guys are getting enslaved into digital currency, which is illegal. Yeah. You built it up. You would set it up for us. You parasitic, disrespectful, lying people, dude, coming from the top down, basically the whole corporate world. Sorcerers, invalidate me. Who deserves to be invalidated here, dude? You liars, man. Yeah, it's my joy to be here, dude. You freeze everything. I can't even communicate with nobody, man. Fuck you people, dude. Yeah, I'm telling all you people in the FBI, CSI, all you people in intelligence that are literally dead weights upon mankind. You're a freeloading fucking parasite. Idol worshippers. Your guys' kingdom is over. Yeah, the truth is we're gonna have to shut us down. You murderous sacks of shit. They're gonna murder people. They're gonna be taking people into captivity because they're fucking parasites. Your guys' bullshit's over. It's my joy to say it. You would invalidate me when I got the blueprint. Clearly, meet in due season. Yeah, so people can get gathered in the spirit and go up in the ether, go into heaven. Well, you blocked us and trapped us the whole time. Your guys' bullshit's over. I hope you understand and realize, you guys, we have a murderous community that will do anything by all means to continue. Okay? But they're not going to be able to. Yeah, it's going to be war. Bloody time on the land. This fucking parasitic community, dude. Invalidate me. It's disrespectful as shit what you're doing, YouTube. It's the people in intelligence that are causing it to happen. Yeah, Donald Trump's a fucking parasite, just like Barack Obama. Okay, and your guy, it's over. Yeah, invalidate, rob, destroy, oppress the poor. You freeloading people think you can live off our what's ours? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I hope Mark Zuckerberg, you deserve to be covered in abominable filth, and everybody pushing that agenda by sorcery, you Luciferian sacks of shit deserve to be fucking executed for what you did. As you execute judgment on us perpetually, judging me right now, slandering and scorning me, a whole dead ass community. You guys are literally living off our energy, thinking you can continue. I'm here to say the free ride is over. Would invalidate me, dude. It's been very frustrating. I've had to be patient, literally since the eclipse, because they could see it. I believe they could see it longer. Apparently, since 2013. Like I said when I put that video up, you're disgusting. You people are disgusting. I've literally been in isolation, barely able to communicate with anybody. Because of fucking parasites, yeah, that are running YouTube headquarters. Just like Mark Zuckerberg, you guys are guilty of fucking genocide. You're guilty of genocide, bitch, and you're all getting held accountable. It's the whole federal government. COVID was bullshit. You did damage to people's blood, DNA, and you guys are all being held accountable now, dude. Yeah, your guys' whole bullshit-ass kingdom is over. Trying to invalidate me, dude, the whole time. Oppressed, vexed, and cursed my life continuously. You think you can block my engagements with the public? You headquarters, you disgusting, treasonous, lying people. God is not going to have no problem. He's going to let us execute the whole criminal secret society is about to be fucking slaughtered out of the earth in judgment for what you freeloading, disrespectful, lying, lawless, criminal, hateful parasites did. Yeah, the whole world's coming undone, you guys. Yeah, abominable filth, what you sorcerers did. Yeah, Hollywood, God will cover these people in sewer sludge for how they operated, as if you could traffic in the souls of men. Like there's not, part of God's creation. Yeah, they hate God, they can't get at God, so they try to destroy his creation, eat babies. Fuck you people, dude. Yeah, ruthless fucking executions are at the door up on the Luciferian community, dude, in every district. Grinding my face right now, dude. Yeah, all you sinners are gonna burn. I hope you guys are all ready. All the strangers are gonna burn suddenly. You disrespectful, freeloading, lying sacks of shit. It's gonna be a pleasure fucking executing lying criminal authorities. Invalidate me, dude. It's exactly what they did. It's just disrespectful as shit, YouTube. You can't even leave a comment. I don't have no chat in my live stream. I don't have no growth. And there could be 100 million people watching my channel. Yeah, could be 100 million people, and if they're hiding it, yeah, and it's a whole criminal ass freeloading society coming into account now, dude. You can't have what's mine, dummies. Yeah, I'm telling all you assholes in the federal government, you're about to be fucking executed for what you did. Donald Trump's a parasite and deserves to be executed. Pray for these people. They fully intend to continue. Fuck him, dude. If you're a pedophile, you deserve to be held accountable. And if you corrupt the genetics of mankind, you deserve to be accountable. And if your kingdom has to stand based on cheating and robbing other people because you're a cheat and a liar, and you got to manipulate the truth and people's perception by hiding analytics, manipulating them, you deserve to be rewarded. Yeah, no sorcerer. Everybody that loves and makes lies, manipulators. It's basically a homosexual agenda. Are coming into the kingdom. You guys are going to be outside of the gates. The free ride is over. Like, I should be fucking invalidated and isolated, dude. You know how that feels? It's been very unnerving. Since the eclipse, these people blocked me basically from communicating with people. You can't contact me, dude. Even my emails, dude. Yeah, I hope you're ready to be covered in abominable filth, you fucking psychopaths. Abominable fucking filth, dude, in the federal government that thought to continue. Your free riding bullshit is over. The beast kingdom is going to go into effect. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy getting fucking enslaved into your own bullshit ass system and kingdom. How does it feel knowing what I'm saying is the truth? You can't invalidate and freeload off us anymore. You're the one that deserves to be invalidated because you freaking eyes without a face, shadows of the night. Nothing but a bunch of Luciferian parasites, and you guys deserve to be rewarded according to your conduct. You like judging and slandering and scorning people, dude. And you take your fucking swords and swallow it, dude, and go down into hell, dude, for what you murderous lying sacks of shit did, dude. I got the blueprint, and they're trying to make me seem irrelevant and validate me, dude. If there's 100,000 shares after the eclipse, it might be 100 million people, give or take 50 million that are watching me. It could be more or less. Yeah. You liars. Yeah, I got the truth. How do you assholes feel? It's funny the way Jesus did this. So many people thought they could just sit at the devil's table and act like they were worshiping God. Corrupted themselves, basically. Yeah, and the first commandment says, not that you shall have no other gods before me. Exactly what these people did. And we're dealing with murders. Thou shalt not murder. Thou shalt not kill. It's one of the commandments. Yeah, thou shalt not commit adultery. And they fucking would take our love, steal our wives, sleep with our wives. That's how these people operate, dude. Yeah. Your whole fucking federal United States government deserves to be fucking lined up and executed for what you did. You're nothing but a parasite, dude. Yeah, Pam Bondi said it. Let it all collapse. Everybody needs to be prosecuted, and it's not going to happen by the agency of man, dude. Fuck you people that think you can freeload on our energy, our life force. It's exactly what's happening. A whole kingdom of disgusting people, dude, that would take all the fame and glory, dude. Hollywood's nothing but a bunch of trash humans is basically what it boils down to. They're fucking trash. Yeah, they belittle our character continuously, dude. Jesus Christ is the truth. Excuse my speech. These people piss me off. Okay? Flying in and out of our heads continuously, dude, to try to block our freedom, rob us of our energy, soul, emotional energy, dude. It's over. Criminal, lying, parasitic, disrespectful sacks of shit in high places that push folly from the top down are all getting to lay down in your own fucking bed now for how you operated, dude. And behind the doors in the post, as thou discovered thyself to another than me, thou art gone up and has enlarged thy bed and made thee a covenant with them. Thou lovest their bed when thou sawest it. Yeah, behind the doors, your Freemasonic bullshit, your whole murderous community, dude, got away with this shit for a long time. And I'm here to tell you, your rule, your Luciferian reign is over. It's a fucking bloodbath upon the deceitful criminal authority, dude. It is an utter bloodbath. God is going to let us slaughter the fuck out of the whole criminal community involved, dude, with the rod of iron. He's going to. Yeah, I hope you're ready, dude. Invalidate me. Disgusting, man. Very fucking disgusting how these people operate, dude. Yeah, your guys' bullshit robbery. YouTube is over. Can't invalidate me. Freeze my whole channel, you disgusting people. Hope you're ready for judgment, because God's going to execute you people out of our cities, our land. You cheating, lying, murderous sacks of shit. There's so many people that are mad. Can't believe and just in total disbelief and don't want it to be true what I'm saying. Yeah, because that means the truth. There is a judgment. You think you could just operate lawlessly like that, dude, and literally rob people's energy? And you're discarnate fucking cheats and liars? It's what you get for trying to cheat, cut God out of the picture, worshiping idols. And when you're studying occult literature, you know there's a voice, at least when you start, telling you, no, don't do it, don't do it. Yeah, your conscience speaks to you, dude. Before you open that box and get fully enlightenment, it don't happen all at once. No, you got to admit, you have to want it, and you have to say, fuck you, God, basically, in your spirit and heart, to cut him out of the picture. Yeah, and you get death by doing that. Okay? That's what happens, yeah. And then you guys would push your death culture on us. Yeah, it's going to be a fucking pleasure executing you assholes in the federal government. It's going to be a joy fucking executing you people. It's going to be a joy, yeah, that invalidated me. And you can look at the studies and know I got the blueprint. It's meat in due season, yeah. So you can gather in the spirit. Probably the best thing on the internet. I don't see anybody else that even shared anything like that, and they cheated me the whole time. Yeah, we're going to fucking execute the criminal authorities about to be executed. Fuck Donald Trump. Pedophiles deserve to be burned in hell. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go to heaven, he said. Yeah, because he knows he's fucking guilty, dude. And you can tell just by the warp speed agenda. If you corrupt, it was all lies to hell with all these freeloading fucking parasites. Yeah, yeah. It's the revelation. It's a time of sorrow and joy, dude, in the morning. Yeah, and it's the end of a bitter day for a lot of people. Yeah, it's the end of your guys' kingdom. You can't freeload living off our. You can't freeload. All you manipulators. Your guys' bullshit's over. Invalidate me, dude. So disgusting, man. So disgusting, dude. I've been invalidated since I came up here in 2016. I put those studies up in 2016, and it exposes yeah, like I should be cheated and robbed, dude. Yeah, Donald Trump deserves to be covered in fucking abominable filth, dude. You don't deserve to go to heaven. If you're a pedophile, fuck you people. And what are you gonna do? They're all gonna get behind him as God seals up our gates. After we fucking slaughter them all, they're gonna make war on the saints, those that weren't ready. They're gonna be killing, taking people into captivity. Fuck you people. Your guys' kingdom of death, your freeloading bullshit, robbery is over. Okay, all you attention whores in Hollywood that didn't relent and persecuted God's worshipers and devoured the poor deserve to be covered in filth, dude. Who do you pass in beauty? You daughters of Babylon, Egypt, go down, be laid in the sides of the pit, dude, with them that go down to hell, uncircumcised in heart and slain by the sword. Yeah, this bullshit's over, dude. It is over. I really don't appreciate how they invalidated me, dude. Look, there's... I could explain 20, 50 different ways I've been cheated and robbed. Okay? You take away all my fucking growth, but the truth is there's probably 50 to 100 million people watching my channel. Yeah, and you would hide it, dude. Screw you guys, dude. Your bullshit's over, dude. As the dollar goes out, yeah, it's gonna be a pleasure watching the whole narcissistic, hateful community that we're trying to devour it and vex us. Woke up every day. I've woke up discomforted. Like I said, it goes away, but it's not pleasant waking up to that because of trash sinners that deserve to be covered in filth with the same bullshit you covered us with. Yeah. Yeah. Would literally steal, live off our gifts. Yeah. Abominable filth, dude. You're going to see God cover the wicked that didn't relent and thought that they were chosen when it's clearly not the case. Yeah, guilty ass authorities, you Luciferian fucking sacks of shit that are invalidating me. I hope you're ready. God will cover you bitches with filth, dude. Enjoy the switch over because your world ends. Good luck trying to continue. It's the beast system, dude. Yeah, total enslavement, death agenda. They're gonna be taking people. They got all these big ass centers they're buying up. You murderous sacks of shit. Yeah, how do you assholes in the federal government? You're fucking psychopaths. You deserve to be covered in filth. Whoever it is at YouTube and an intelligence that made that decision to freeze all my channel, invalidate me. You liars. How do you liars feel knowing it's at the end? You're going to have to switch over. Your dollar's going out and you're getting enslaved in your own digital bullshit trap system. Okay, that you set up thinking you could just reign as kings over us. That the whole earth is getting turned up and destroyed, actually. Yeah, I don't appreciate how you invalidated me, and I'm here to tell you, you guys are going to hear about yourself now. You antichrist, lying, freeloading, disrespectful, treasonous piece of shit, dude, pushing folly from the top down in place of authority. You would murder our spirits just like they killed Jesus, dude. Bunch of antichrist parasites, dude. Yeah, God's going to slaughter the Jews that rejected him are getting slaughtered. If they reject him, they're getting judged and damned into hell, and that's basically what we're dealing with. The children of hell. Yeah, as God seals up the new gates, they're going to Yeah, Donald Trump's at the head of it, I believe, dude. Fuck you people, dude. All you sorcerers. Yeah. How do you feel? Jesus Christ is the truth. If you covered us like a bad rash and you think you can invalidate and manipulate and get ahead in life deceitfully, well, I'm here to say it's over. Your guys' bullshit's over as the dollar goes out, which was illegal. The usury system is not right. Look what they did. They bribed the whole public and they have endless wars, dude. Yeah, their power system structure's at its end. It's my joy as a poor man. Sitting here, been vexed every day, knowing I got the truth. Yeah, a true foundation in the spirit. Okay? It's obvious, and they invalidated me the whole time. You can't even leave a comment to give good feedback. These people deserve to be plunged into a fucking pit of sulfur for what they did, and it's basically the whole world's in bed with the serpent, and is guilty and deserves to be held accountable, dude. Curse my life perpetually, man. Fuck you people, man. Pray for your enemies. What are you gonna pray for, dude? They're murderous, bloodthirsty sacks of shit, dude. They're going to hell. Yeah, the whole United States federal government, damn near 100% of them are going in the fucking furnace of fire for how they operated. Yeah, so enjoy that, Mark, for invalidating me, dude. It's just a dream to wake up from, so I could probably tone it down a notch, okay? But in the moment, when you're dealing with these people, and you know they're cheating and lying and robbing and truth, it's a little frustrating. Even though it's just a dream to wake up from, yeah. For thinking to block our awakening, dude, we're going to destroy the whole fucking community. Is getting annihilated. That didn't relent and intended fully to the end, pursued us with a sword all the way to the end. Yeah. It's for invalidating me. Yeah, it's I know that I'm right, but it's been very uncomfortable, dude. Yeah. So hear my voice, Mark Zuckerberg, you billionaire sack of shit, and Donald Trump. You're a fucking powerless parasite without our energy. Your kingdom's getting trashed and destroyed. The truth destroys it. Yeah, you guys hid the truth, and you're murderers, dude, and you're disrespectful, and you guys all deserve to hear about yourself. And then you said it yourself, you're probably not going to heaven. Yeah, because if you're a fucking pedophile and you corrupted the genetics of mankind, tried to, and poison people's blood and shooting arrows from the ether, eating up souls like grass, you guys deserve to go to hell. Yeah, I got the truth that you can't deny it if you look through my studies, and they're invalidating me. And I'm here to say your guys' robbery is over, and God will cover you lying, manipulative, hateful cheats, dude, from the top of all places of authority across the earth down with a sewer sludge, just as his word says in AM 3:6, for how you sorcerers, you great men of the earth, so-called honorable, operate. Yeah, the pride of your glory is getting stripped and stained. And I'm bringing you sinners into contempt, dude, that cheated and robbed my children, my worshipers, oppressed them with idols, invalidated us. You're disrespectful, and every one of you guys got to give an account for what you did. How do you assholes in the federal government, you psychopathic, fucking faggot pieces of shit feel known Jesus Christ, is bringing you into, he's bringing you guys got to give an account now. Your whole Luciferian community, dude, are about to be executed. Yeah, that's for invalidating me. You sacks of shit. I can't wait to see you people, dude, on a level playing field. Yeah, God's going to seal up our gates. We're going to have a glorified body. We're just going to fucking execute all these people. It's threshing season. Yeah, I'm making my arrows drunk with your blood, and they shall mount up like the lifting up of smoke. The whole land's going to be darkened by his wrath, dude, for what these people did. And the people should be as fueled with the fire. No man shall spare his brother. Yeah, you guys are going to be eating each other's flesh for what was done. Now, every bottle is filled with wine due to the wrath of God and filled up with unclean spirits, a bunch of reprobates, and I'm going to dash all you sinners one against another. Yeah, from the priests to the prophets, the people, the governors, they're all guilty, dude. Yeah, Jeremiah 13. We were supposed to cleave to God, and then, it's like they cleave to us, his worshipers, to live off our energy, camping in the hedges. Like you should be able to cheat and rob us. The whole Dross community, yeah, air push from the top down. It's over. Your guys' kingdom of deceit's over. It's the end of time, dude. I can't wait for this judgment to begin upon all these criminal liars, dude. It's over. These people are going to hell. A bunch of people are about to be cast into hell for what they did. Yeah, enjoy that. Every one of you people up in high places, you're fucking psychopaths. You try to destroy us. You're invalidating and robbing me here, dude. And you deserve to be covered in filth and fucking executed for what you did. Was my speech a problem? We're going to outlaw free speech now? Yeah. It's because we need a system that works still. No, you can fucking starve to death, dummies. You can fucking starve to death for how you operated. The whole Antichrist kingdom and community that would never want to change, dude. Yeah. I hope you enjoy that, Mark. You deserve to be covered in filth. You invalidated me, freeze my whole page, and block my communications with people. You sack of fucking shit. You're nothing but a parasite. You're guilty of genocide, dude. You're a slanderous, scorning trash human, dude. So is Donald Trump's. They all are, dude. Yeah, I'm not scared to say it, and I'm not being disrespectful. It's the truth. They deserve to hear about themselves, okay? They thought they could just destroy Jesus Christ, his remnant, and hide the truth, dude. And validate and get ahead with the whole manipulation AI system, dude. It's all the analytics, everything. It's been manipulated for a long time. These people don't have no right to operate that way. They did it by their idols. They imagine having a little usury system, just being able to print endless amounts of money, dude. And you're nothing but a fucking trash human, Mark. And like I said, as soon as I get out, I'm fucking chopping your neck off. Because you're a sack of shit human, dude. And you don't deserve to even breathe the same air I breathe, dude. You scum fucking bag bitch. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't talk like that right now. These people piss me off. Yeah. And the truth is about to shine. They're not going to be able to hide it no more. Yeah. And all the guilty Luciferian authorities are getting fucking executed for what they did. Yeah, curse my life, dummies. Invalidate me, dude. Bullshit, man. Disgusting how these people operate. Yeah, I'm getting what's mine. Yeah, and you guys are all coming down from your positions. Yeah, I really do not appreciate it, dude. Block me from communicating with everybody. I do not, dude, appreciate the treatment I've received for bringing the truth. We're giving people the truth, dude. Yeah, I gotta need to clean my speech up. Screw these people, dude. Yeah, invalidate me. It's the end of their kingdom. That's why they won't. There's no way they'll ever fix it, because they know as soon as we get what's ours, a bunch of people are literally losing everything. Yeah, because they cheated, dude. Whole community, dude. I can't wait to see you fucking worthless people, dude. Witches, you hateful, murderous people on the ground, dude. Because we're fucking executing you people, dude. Yeah. Like I said, 100,000 people in my city. Probably 70 to 90,000 all got to get removed. His harvest. At evening's had trouble, and before the morning he is not. Every one of you sinners that robbed us energetically and spoiled us as a community hive are getting fucking executed. Like, we should have had to sit through that bullshit the last 6 or 7 years. Yeah. Yep. Hear my speech, dude. Jesus Christ is the truth. And Barack Obama and the whole United States intelligence community deserves to be fucking executed. You're murderous sorcerers, and you're just freeloading parasites upon mankind, and you're vile trash, and you deserve to be exposed. And in this revelation, God's not going to show mercy to the wicked. They're getting annihilated out of our land as we get sealed up. It's going to burn sinners, dude. A stream of fire is going to burn the wicked. Yeah, wail and tremble in fear of sentence, dude. Every one of you hateful bitches that are cheating me, dude. You got the consummate time has viewed the saints assemble. Our own assessors round about the throne as God comes down, seals it up, sits on his throne. Okay, which they've been trying to sit on like they owned it, like they were God. No, that's what Satan does. Surround us, continuously slanders us. Consummate time, all these idol-worshiping sinners have watched us assemble. Yeah, the last 2 years, definitely, since the eclipse. Our own assessors round about the throne shall wail and tremble in fear of sentence. Yeah, these people are all about to be cast into hell for what was done. For being a liar, YouTube. You think you can invalidate and have what's mine? I take a free ride on my energy. Your whole community is getting fucking executed for what you guys did. I hope you enjoy World War III, because we're destroying all you sinners out of our cities in 1 to 3 nights after we get sealed up. Yeah, the light of Israel's gonna burn all these wicked people up. The day comes that burns like an oven, and all the proud and all that are haughty shall be as stubble. Yeah, you guys don't have no roots. It's gonna leave you neither root nor branch to the whole treasonous kingdom community, dude. I can't wait to clean house on everybody in positions of authority that's nothing but a cheat, a liar, a murderous, hateful, manipulative sack of faggot fucking shit, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be easy, dude. Slaughtering queer motherfuckers that were nothing but thorns on our land, murderers, dude. There ain't gonna be no homosexuals in the new earth, dude. Yeah, so enjoy the fire, Barack, you spineless sack of fucking man-loving, pedophile, bloodthirsty, satanic, Baphomet shit. It's over, dude. These people are finished. Invalidate me, dude. Yeah, you guys are the ones that deserve to be invalidated, because you're nothing but a bunch of lying cheats. Be another day or two, maybe. It's not gonna be much longer. Can't be much longer. It's probably tonight, tomorrow. this week by Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. It's looking like. It wouldn't make any more sense why we would have to wait here any longer. Waiting. God gave people 2 years since the eclipse, coming up on the 8th next week, to change and repent. Yeah, the dead must be forgotten. I cannot wait, dude, to be released out of this captivity that a bunch of corrupt sinners think it's funny and okay to hold me in. Yeah, your guys' kingdom's over, dude. You freeloading bitches. Your kingdom's over. Yeah, you can't cheat me, YouTube. Mark Zuckerberg, you sack of subhuman, parasitic, genocidal, treasonous trash, dude. The robbery's over, dummy. You're disgusting people, dude. And you will be covered in filth and cast into hell for how you operated. Working for Satan, trying to destroy the image of God in creation. It's over. Yeah. There's still a remnant, dude, and God's fucking executing. Their whole society's getting destroyed for what they did. So good luck trying to continue Babylon. All you sinners are going to be in so much regret, pain, and torment as judgment begins. And it's a righteous thing, dude. All of you sinners in Babylon, all you people. I know it's a big godless community, hate Jesus Christ, dude, and are nothing but thorns on our land. I can't wait to see these people, man. I'm about to go to paradise. Can't wait to see Angel. Finally be able to feel some love. Yeah. And the whole world's getting trashed as we go. Yeah, with this earthquake. Yeah, I'll get my inheritance. I hope you guys enjoy losing everything. Every one of you people that cheated and invalidated me when I clearly got the blueprint. Yeah, the meat and due season. You guys cheated me, dude, and you deserve to be held accountable. The robbery is over. The usury system that allowed the illusion to remain is over. It's the end of the age. People got to give an account now for deeds long forgotten. Enjoy when God comes down, dude. You sinners, you liars will wail and tremble in fear of sentence. And God's going to let us fucking execute the whole criminal community that persecuted us for no reason. Bunch of corrupt, narcissistic cheats. Sacks to murderous shit, dude. Fuck your guys' whole criminal COVID community. Yeah, enjoy getting executed. All you assholes in the federal government can fucking eat shit and die for how you operated, dude. And would think to continue. It's not continuing. Yeah, hear my speech now. Like we heard your scorning continuously, dude. Screw you people that think to continue. How would you like to be invalidated? Yeah, your guys' bullshit's over, dude. The illusion ends here. It's disrespectful. You guys deserve total disrespect, dude, and sewer sludge as you're covering. Like you would have covered us with sin continuously, you Luciferian sacks of shit. We'll all be screaming and gnashing your fucking teeth in fire rather than on us. You treasonous fucking liars. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump, dude. He deserves to be covered in abominable filth. If he's a pedophile, this whole system can collapse. Good luck trying to continue. His judgment, the apocalypse, executed on guilty, lying authorities worldwide that would try to continue. Gonna be taking people into captivity. You fucking discarnate sacks of shit. I'm gonna execute all you people out of my city overnight. I swear to God. Yeah, they can't do nothing about it, and they're scared to approach us. And they're not there. It's the law. The authorities, they're operating outside of the rule of law, and they can't continue. They're not the law, dude. Yeah, anybody trying to continue maintaining authority over you as the switchover begins, desperate to keep control, is a fucking parasite and deserves to be executed. Let it collapse, dude. God's gonna feed us. Once you're in the ether, there's nothing to worry about. You're totally at peace. They had it and knew, dude, and then robbed us of our peace of mind, blowing into our sails continuously. Try to invalidate us, make us feel needy. Yeah, when everything's right there. Like Jordan Sparks said in her song, if they only knew. What was that song called? I forget that song name. I'll link it. But she's talking, anything you believe is possible. Yeah, when you get fully in your center of awareness, get all your strongholds removed. But it's a difficult process. It's difficult to do it. It's a challenge. It's basically, once you're there, you're there. Yeah. We're going to show everybody how to do it, dude. You guys' parasitism robbery's over. Yeah. Enjoy hell, Bill Gates, you fucking genocidal, bloodthirsty sack of shit. All you Luciferians are getting executed out of our earth, dude, for what you did. The death kingdom, your guys' death kingdom, free riding parasitism bullshit is over. Yeah. Who deserves to be invalidated, you murderous fucking liars? Fuck you people, dude. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait to see you assholes, guys, where you're at. The day that burns like an oven, you people in intelligence. We're going to fucking execute you people, dude. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. Yeah, for invalidating me and cheating me, dude. It's just a dream to wake up from. Yeah, and we're going to come back like we didn't even leave. And we're destroying every one of you bitches that tries to continue. You're not going to be able to perform your enterprise. Exactly what you deserve, dude. The free ride is over. Enjoy getting trapped and enslaved, dummies, because you're manipulation done.